Hey everybody, Zach Zooms, Substance 2X, Conjuring Greatest. I'm going to give you my opinion and some ideas on some budget 4K TVs. Actually, I'm just going to tell you about all 4K TVs in general, like what I think is the best for your money. Now, I've been spending a lot of money on TVs in the past and all sorts of stuff, headphones, PC stuff. That's my new build right there, which I'll do a separate video. Which I'll bring more latest and greatest on that. But the best TV out there right now, I think, for the money, which I'm gonna be getting it back again. I had it in a 55, and I'm gonna tell you about 55-inch TVs. They're all crap. They have called a IPS, most of them. It just doesn't look good. You don't get the best, deepest blacks, and sometimes when you like all that vivid color and all, it kind of washes out. I'm on my old TV, a 1080p Toshiba 39-inch, but I've had some 65 inches, 55s, a couple 50s. I've had some Hisense, Samsungs, LGs, Philips, you name it. Check out my channel. I did a couple of TVs on some Samsungs, which some of them had problems. Some were just too expensive and I took back because, you know. But I'm getting back that JS8500. But I'm going to go for the 48-inch. That thing's a beast. It's got a VA panel. VA screen. I mean VA means a VA screen. Better than IPS, I think, for the blacks. Gives you more of that rich, deep black, close to OLED on a budget. I just don't like all those 55 inches. There might be some 55 inches out there that might have a VA panel. They might be able to work it out, but I don't. I've had some Sonys. Like that, I think it was the 900C or 800C or something that I bought from Best Buy. I took that back. Garbage. It looked too washed out. A lot of light bleeding. I had a 55-inch Toshiba. Had bad light bleeding. I have had some other TVs I didn't even put on my YouTube. So I was thinking about going to plasma, but I don't know. I hear about them having a lot of problems, burning and image retention and all that. But I do hear they do got some good color and picture quality right here. But I'm thinking about getting the JS A500 back again, but in a smaller screen of a 48-inch. Because these 55s, I don't want to go 65 because it was just too big when I had that Philips FPL 7900. Check that out. I did a video of. It had good blacks and all because it is a VA panel. Anything that's a 65, 60, I think 60 is a VA, but 60 and 65 and 50 are all VA panels, which gives you more of those blacks that you want. And I think you lose a little like color accuracy or whatever, but you still get good quality. But I'm staying away from all these 55 inches. I've had them and had bad experiences. But make sure you get yourself a deal. There's a deal right now on that Samsung. It's the 6300 4K. Get some deals on that right now. That thing looks beast. It's got a filter so that it helps the reflection, keeps the screen blacker, so you don't get any like mirroring reflection or whatever, feeling like a plasma or whatever. I still always rock with this. I always end up back with this TV, putting this back in here. If there are TVs I had to return or had problems or just were too big. But I'm going to go with, like I said, a 48 inch, that JSA 500, and this thing's beast. I had it already in a 55. It was pretty good. It had good blacks and all, but I just spent too much money on it. I couldn't do no build or anything for my PC. I just pretty much bought that TV and I had no money to spend for building PC, so I took that back. But I'm thinking about getting a lower model to get better blacks and stuff. Close to like OLED, you know. That thing was almost close. But they got that new, I think it's the KS line too. I'm gonna check those out. But these 4K TVs, they're getting mad expensive. But some of them are starting to go cheap. So get that deal if you can. Even if you have to go on eBay or Amazon. I had a couple problems on Amazon. TVs I had bought and returned. I did not like that new Hisense H7 line really that much. It was crap. And then the H8C, just forget about that. I already turned that. I didn't care for the HDR. It doesn't even give you like the full potential of HDR and all that. You gotta like update it with a USB or some bullshit nonsense. I just gave up on the Hisense. I even had a curved one too. Check the video of that one out. But yeah, I couldn't believe how much I spent on the JS8 500 on the 55 inch. I mean, it was good, but the money was just. I spent almost like $1,000 or something like that. I can't remember. I mean, the picture today on this 1080p still blows me away. On this Toshiba 1080p. But for a 39 inch, I still want bigger, you know? But this is Axiom System 2X, coming to you more latest and greatest. And this is my idea and opinion on some of these 4K TVs. And I think that Samsung, it gives you more better, vivid color. You get more rich, everything pops more. Now compared to Hisense, you don't get that. But even some of the Sonys, they kind of look crappy on the 55s. But if you go lower, like a 50, or you go 60 and up, you get that VA panel. So do your research on that compared to the IPS. I had those Vizio, the P series crap. The new one, 2016, that was crap on the 55 inch of that. I should have got it in 50 because I hear that one has a VA compared to the IPS that I had in the 55. Just they always say that the IPS has better viewing angle and color and all. It just everything to me looks washed out and weird. And the colors ain't true. It just makes you look bad. I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely getting that JSA 500. And whatever y'all decide to do, get them deals, you know. This is Axiom System 2X, comes to more latest and greatest. It's just my opinion, what I think about these 4K TVs. 50 inch or 60 to 65 or higher. Anything that has that VA panel. Or if there's even more new technology screens that are VA better than the VA, get it. But these IPS aren't worth the money, in my opinion. I've had some LGs that were IPS, a couple other ones too. It made the picture quality look crap, gaming and watching TV and all, and just I wasn't satisfied. Those IPS panels, you don't get the deepest blacks and all that. Good picture quality and stuff. But yeah, have a good one.